Hi there, this is Kerry Kirkham. It's another episode of Grocery Outlet Roulette where I take the gambles so you don't have to. And this evening's wine is Blue Wing Vineyards. It is a Sonoma Coast Chardonnay. And doing a little research, I found out that it is affiliated with Rodney Strong Winery. And it's a phenomenal Chardonnay for $5.99. Now, if you look for Blue Wing Vineyards online, you'll find that this wine is $25 at their tasting room, $5.99. Now, the reason why I chose this wine is I looked at the back label, which has a lot of interesting data on the back, and I noticed that it was aged in oak barrel, which usually higher value wines are aged in oak. And this is new French oak, which is not cheap. A lot of times barrels are between $900 to $1,100 each. So this is a well-made wine. And also they talk about sustainability and commitment to the land, which that matters to me. I like to hear that. And the winemaker's name is on the back, Justin Sedenfeld. So that tells me if the winemaker's willing to put his name on the back label, it's probably pretty good. And I was right. It was a great gamble. The nose is wonderful. If you like classic California Chardonnay, this is it. A lot of bright tropical pineapple and passion fruit and a little bit of like caramelized pineapple almost. And when you taste it, I get a lot of nice tang and warm pie spices. Oh my God. And on the back end, you get some nice tartness, which would make this pair very, very well with food. Now, this is a $5.99 Chardonnay, which it's an unbelievable steal for the amount of effort it took to make this wine. They also do something called batonnage. Batonnage is stirring the lees in the barrel as the wine ages. And that gives a wine a nice creamy texture without being overly buttery. But batonnage is a labor-intensive process, and it requires a lot of focus and a lot of knowledge. And this wine to me is worth $25. It's worth its full price, but for $5.99, I would, if I liked Chardonnay, I would at least get one bottle and test it and consider buying an entire case. This is phenomenal. Now let me tell you my theory of why I think it's at Grocery Outlet. It's not the wine, it's the label. And I bet you anything Rodney Strong had a label change and they had to get rid of the wine because of the label, because of the packaging. That's another reason why I bought this wine. It has a bird on it. I'm a sucker for things with birds on it. But I noticed that their newest release is a completely different label. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with this wine. As a matter of fact, there's everything right with this wine. So it's a fantastic deal. Get out and get it. Right now, as I'm talking, it is the 20% off wine sale at Grocery Outlet. Fantastic value. So $5.99 plus 20% off. Oh my God, what are you doing? Go there now. If you like California Chardonnay. And to that, I say cheers.